So this is it, people. I'm back with my family for a couple of days, and I've been getting the old equipment, some early Christmas presents. Thought you might like a quick tour of what I've been given. So if we go over here, this is the backpack that I am taking around the world. It's a low alpine. I have no idea whether that's any good or not, but the guy in the store seemed to think that it was quite cool. Got it from Snow and Rock, which you can see, and yeah, it was pretty expensive, £170, but that was pretty much par for the course. They were all about that. So yeah, that was a Christmas and birthday present from my parents combined. I think it's pretty nifty, actually. So it's 65.85. Now, I didn't actually know what this meant, but basically 65 means like the bag as it is now. So you see like the kind of whole bag that includes like the side pockets, the bottom pockets, etc., etc. And 85, it has this thing where if you open it up, this like big like extendable neck. Apparently there's another 20 litres in that, and this lid kind of lifts up so that it clips over, and it's huge. When it's unpacked, it's huge. And all these little side straps that kind of hold everything down normally, you expand them and the whole thing just inflates. It seems to go about 3 times bigger than it was. I mean, I kind of did a bit of research online before I bought this. And then I spoke to the guy in the store. One of the things he said that's quite useful is this, having a little zip inside, so that you can get in from the front, rather than necessarily kind of through the top, if you can see down there. Probably not. Which I thought was pretty cool. And is probably going to be quite useful. The other thing that's really cool with this bag is if you have a look down here at this bottom pocket, this is where you normally, this is probably where I'll keep my dirty laundry and stuff, so, not that exciting. But what's really cool about it is if you need the extra space, there's another little zip here, this orange zip here, that if you unzip it, which of course I won't be able to do with only one hand. Oh look, there we go, got it. It goes right into like the main chamber, so you can kind of see through the whole thing. See if I can see through. Hopefully you could kind of see. So hopefully you could kind of see that's pretty useful, because it just gives you so much space to fit literally anything in if you need it. So I think that's going to be quite cool. Like, it was basically the second bag that I looked at, and I just knew instinctively that it was the right one. So yeah, I'll probably complain a lot about it though once I'm on the road. We'll have to see. And the other thing I was going to show you, I got from my grandparents, is a very nice jacket. Now, I again did a lot of research with this, and everywhere said basically to try and get something that is, I mean, I'm going to Southeast Asia. It's not going to be too warm, so that everywhere was saying basically try and get something that's thin that you can wear elsewhere, and I think that's kind of what I've achieved with this. Again, it's not really a make I've ever heard of. Rab, don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. It weighs literally nothing, and it has a little drawstring to kind of put it at the bottom. And also the other thing that I think is quite neat with it is when you wear it, it actually looks quite smart. So if I want to go out to a club, which I blatantly will, especially when I get to Sydney, like that's going to be great. And the real point of this is that if you scrumple it up, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and it shrinks down to literally nothing. So for a massive jacket, you can fit it into about the size of a small t-shirt, which I think is probably going to be quite useful on the old space-saving front. So yeah, that's the equipment so far. just go try and work out what I'm doing with my shoes. That's going to be a bit of a bitch, I think, seeing as no one seems to know what the right answer is.